It is. It's Tyler Perry's Boo, a Madea Halloween.
For your punishment, you're going to have to watch all 12 of Tyler Perry's Madea movies in a row, binge watch them.
What?
Well, I'm here because I lost the season. And so I have to now have myself a Madea movie marathon. And so I got to watch all these movies consecutively. And so I am getting ready to spend the next probably 24 hours of my life here in my room. I want to say that there, in my mind, was a little bit of some discrepancies, so I actually don't know if I even deserve this punishment. There was a few times where some of the points were tilted in Josh's favor. I'm just a little bit salty about that, but you know what? At the end of the season, I lost, supposedly, and I'll do the punishment. And I will say, we're starting off with one that I actually do like, right here. It's Diary of a Mad Black Woman, and I will say, I remember seeing that movie when I was in high school, and I laughed quite a bit. So I've got these just to set the mood lighting. There's one thing that's called Hygie here. So I think that is what we're gonna go with. Ladies and gentlemen, the Madea movie marathon commences. The first Madea sighting. I got some little pick-me-up. I gotta say, Madea herself is actually pretty dang funny. One down, and I finished that pizza all by myself. I feel like a little bit of a monster for that. All in all, not bad, not bad. I will say, probably two of the weirdest proposals in a film that I think I've ever seen. Diary of a Mad Black Woman, I'm gonna give that one 3.5 hallelujahs out of 5. It is 7:36 p.m. and we are on to the next one, which is Madea's Family Reunion. I think I'm gonna go with Powerful. Powerful feels like a good Powerful. That's the one we're going for. Oh, kind of changes the light a little bit. I like it. So we're going into Madea's Family Reunion. See you in 2 hours. Madea just entered, and Madea is now a foster mom. Okay, movie 2 is done. Yeah, not as good as the first one. It's interesting to me that this is called Madea's Family Reunion because it felt like Madea was like barely in it. And I also don't know how many, family members Madea has that can get married or engaged or divorced. I'm gonna say two hallelujahs. Hallelujah. Find Tyler Perry's Meet the Browns. Starting this one now, and I was doing some reading at the beginning of this, and I'm not very happy that this one's on the list because I'm pretty sure Madea is barely in it. So here we go. It is 9:25 p.m. Still feeling good. I'm almost done with my coffee refill, and wish me luck. Forgot to set the tone for this one. I feel like this one feels a little bit cheerful, so I'm gonna hit the cheerful. And also Sofia Vergara's in this. Well, here we go. All right, so we're an hour into this one. It's 10:20, so we're about an hour into this. I just said that. As you can see, I'm already kind of losing my mind a little bit. But Madea has still not shown up. And so the fact that Matt didn't do his research, when it's not a part of the Madea lore, but you know what, whatever. It's, one movie wouldn't have made that much of a difference. They follow the same formula. They kind of hit these moments where it's like, here's the 20 minutes of laughs, and then they're going to bring it back up lighthearted for the finish after there's always a big slap scene. Yeah, still no Madea. All right, so we got 15 minutes left in the movie. Medea's in there. My next movie is Madea Goes to Jail. So this is the setup. We'll just keep on trucking. Meet the Browns is done. That one should not have been on the list. Madea was in it. This is a Madea movie marathon, not a Tyler Perry movie marathon. And Madea was only in that for a total of maybe 60 seconds. And I think it was a clip from the next movie. I just wasted an hour and 45 minutes of my life. It was definitely more enjoyable than Medea's Family Reunion. And you know what? I'm actually, even after that, I'm taking Medea's Family Reunion. I'm taking that down to 1.5. Meet the Browns, I think I would give that one a 2.5. Moving on to Madea Goes to Jail. So we hit exciting. And that is what our lighting turned to. But here we go. Continuing the Madea movie marathon with Madea Goes to Jail. There's a Dr. Phil cameo. Medea's there for comedic relief in a very serious movie that doesn't really need comedic relief. Sofia Vergara is also in this one. But she's a different character. Proving Meet the Browns is not a part of the original lore of Madea. Once again, another wedding. Okay. Oh, so another one is done. This one's my favorite so far. And it felt like there was a sufficient amount of Madea, which I liked. I'm gonna give this one a 4. This one gets 4 hollers. And so now we're moving on to I Can Do Bad all by myself. It's just like I'm watching the same movie over and over again just because it's the same plot, different backdrop. I'm gonna go with Love as I think I've got 14 hours left. I don't have anything else to add or to say. And then there's a wedding. It's 2:25. Credits are rolling. You know, it's one of those, it felt a little bit too long. Great acting, though. Definitely better than Medea's Family Reunion. I think I'm going to have to give this one 3.75 hollers. I am on to the next one. Medea's Big Happy Family. Sorry, Tyler Perry's Medea's Big Happy Family. I will say, like, I've kind of almost got a second wind. I think I need a little bit more caffeine. I don't know. But I'm just waiting for the wedding at the end. I feel like I'm starting to kind of lose my mind. Finish another. It's 4 a.m. This one was actually, this one was pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna take I Can Do Bad only all by myself down. I'm taking that down to a 3.5. Medea's Big Happy Family. That's gonna go to 3.75 hollers. Tyler Perry's Medea's Witness Protection is next. I wish there was a way to make these faster. Why are all these so long? Come on, Tyler Perry. I'm tired. It's done. Well, I mean, this one. Tyler Perry's Medea's Witness Protection just finished. I think it is my favorite thus far. It's about 6 a.m. Gosh. I don't know if they're just getting better because it's super late and I'm just super tired and the sun's about to come out or what. I'm going to give that one 4.5 hollers. I feel like Madea, just that character is just growing on me. There's multiple moments where I just really laugh out loud. This is always kind of the worst part. So, I mean, I think the fact that the best movie kind of happened at the worst part made it at least slightly easier. But I'm starting a Madea Christmas But I'm gonna change the lights. Make it a little festive. 6:42. Sun is rising. I haven't been up for I'll be honest, I haven't been up for a sunrise for quite a while. So this is actually kind of nice. Now I got to go back in and watch another hour of it, and then watch another movie, and then watch 3 more. I think I feel kind of somewhat wired, but not incredibly wired. Back to it. I'm done with that one. That one wasn't terrible, but I give it 3.6. I don't want to watch 4 more movies. But now it's time for Tyler Perry's Madea's Tough Love. Alright. I'm tired.
Unfortunately, JJ, you have lost the season-long competition.
Alright, so that's Madea's Tough Love. Felt kind of like a waste, but at the same time, I will say it also is, it was kind of fun. Kind of reminded me of this show Recess. I don't know, I'm going to give it to 2.5 howlers, you know? Now, it's time for Boo.
Boo, a Madea Halloween.
For your punishment, you're gonna have to watch all 12 of Tyler Perry's Madea movies in a row, binge watch them.
Just as bad as I remember it, if not a little bit worse. But I will say, fun fact about this one, I think they shot this thing in 6 days. And that's pretty freaking impressive. Not a great movie, but it's impressive.
Hallelujah.
Boo is done. It's pretty terrible, but I also respect the fact that it was shot in 6 days. But this one's gonna get 1.75 howlers. It's time for Boo 2. I'm tired. I'm delusional. I'm sick of these movies. I want more Madea, less of the side characters. That's all, that's all I want. Oh, it's just so rough.
That is the worst punishment ever.
All right, so just finished Boo 2, and I have a guest.
Hello. I brought lunch for JJ.
Matt.
We're on the final movie, I
This
guess,
is the good part of the surprise. Boo 2 and Madea Halloween crossed off. That one was the worst one, so I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give that 1 out of 5 howlers.
Oh, so what's been the best one so far?
Madea Witness Protection was actually very funny.
Really?
Eugene Levy was in it.
Okay.
One left. So here we go. Also, listen to this. Recognize that music? It's from iMovie.
From your movie?
iMovie.
Oh, from iMovie.
It's from iMovie sound stuff, I think. Okay, well here we go. Final movie. It's been completed. Matt, why don't you give your thoughts on
It's
on a Madea funeral or whatever it was called?
It was interesting. The funeral aspect didn't really make an appearance until about halfway through the movie, so I was kind of confused. But it was an interesting experience.
My favorite part was the end credits because I finished a Madea family funeral, and that one is getting 1.6.
Oh.
1.6 howlers because I think it's still better than Family Reunion. So to end the day, I have my definitive ranking. First one, obviously, Madea's Witness Protection, just great. Second, obviously, Madea Goes to Jail. Mm-hmm. Third, Madea's Big Happy Family. Fourth, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Now those two were could be interchangeable. Medea Christmas, I can do bad all by myself. Then Meet the Browns, then Medea's Tough Love. Then, surprisingly, Boo, a Medea Halloween, comes before a Medea family funeral and Medea's family reunion, and coming into the caboose, Boo 2, a Medea Halloween, probably one of the worst movies I've seen in a long time.
Overall,
Josh?
what are your takeaways?
My takeaways. I will say this: respect the hell out of Tyler Perry. He gets it done. I think Medea, the character of Medea, really makes me laugh. And I was kind of a half believer in Medea herself, but now I'm a full believer in Medea. I wish they would just, kind of keep it to just Medea comedy, like with Medea's Witness Protection, and not try and make the melodrama around it.
The question is, now that you're caught up, you're invested in the Medea universe. The next time one comes out, you're going to see it at the theaters? Or?
I think I will have to.
Okay.
I think I'll have to. And Tyler Perry, if you're watching somehow, if you ever do Boo 3, yes, I'll play a part. I would love to. Even though I didn't love Boo 2 or Boo 1. But I love you. And I think you're awesome. And I love Medea. Other than that,
great job, JJ. I'm proud of you.
thank you. I'm proud of myself for losing, I guess. I'm done with this.